Yes, home is wonderful for most things, but when you want to relax in cool comfort and enjoy the world's finest entertainment, your best bet is this delightfully air-conditioned theater, where Hollywood's biggest stars and greatest hits will thrill and amuse you.
breakfast. I'm hungry. Take it from Crinkles. That's me. The best breakfast under the big top is post-sugar rice Crinkles. So crinkly, so delicious, so different. Each grain of rice in sugar rice Crinkles is crinkled with honey and sugar. It's so good, I crinkle every time I eat it. Yep, no matter what other rice cereal you've ever tried, you'll love post-sugar rice Crinkles best of all. Honey and sugar make it different and wonderful. A circus of fun to eat. So you crinkle on down to the store for post-sugar rice Crinkles, the greatest cereal treat on earth.
If you're a mother of growing children, if you're a mother of growing children, give them Grape Nuts, the concentrated cereal for more protein, more energy. Now, you know if children don't get enough protein and energy foods, they can't grow properly. They won't feel well. They won't even go out to play. Imagine. But when Grape Nuts enters the picture, its bodybuilding proteins help them grow. Its energy-giving carbohydrates make them and you feel like this. Because concentrated Grape Nuts gives more protein and more energy per spoonful
than any other cereal, new or old, cooked or cold. Grape Nuts taste wonderful, too. They're so wonderfully crunchy to chew. Such good exercise for teeth and gums.
So everybody, you too, Mother, eat Grape Nuts. Alone or add to other cereals. Boosts the protein. Gives more energy per spoonful. And oh, that wonderful Grape Nuts flavor. So everybody, you too, Dad, everybody eat Grape Nuts, the concentrated cereal.
Hey, kids, someone's making phony alphabets. They look almost as good as alphabets, taste almost as good, too.
Mighty Mouse will never know they're not real post-alphabets. Mighty Mouse!
Gee, Mighty Mouse, you knew they weren't real alphabets.
Sure, everyone can tell real post-alphabets. Only post-alphabets have all the letters of the alphabet and energy and stuff to make you big and strong.
We know, Mighty Mouse. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Alphabets for you and me. The shape is new, a new taste too. So nutritious, good for you. Good for you!
Try alphabets, and you will see.
They're A, B, C, delicious. Now let's get that guy making the fake alphabets.
Ask Mom to get you some post-alphabets, kids. They're sparkled with sugar to taste just a little bit better.
Well, hello, boy. Now, what do you say?
Let's make with the popcorn right away.
Too much trouble and bother, yes, indeed.
No, man, heat's all you need.
You need more than heat, boy, according to Hoyle. You need popcorn, salt, butter, and oil. And a frying pan, or to be completely proper, you ought to have a popper.
I dig it you ain't hip, old man, to Easy Pop popped in its own pan.
You mean Easy Pop popped in its own pan?
Now you're swinging, Daddy. Crazy man. Why don't you make it with me to the grocery shop? We'll both take a pan of this Easy Pop. Now, give it the heat bed. That's the wildest. Easy Pop's too much, the neatest, the mildest. We'll all have a gallon in just about a minute. Popcorn, salt, and oil, and everything in it.
What do you know? No muss, no fuss. There's Easy Pop popcorn for all of us.
Easy Pop, man, that's real popcorn.
Once upon a time, as the story of Jack and the Beanstalk goes, a ferocious giant lived in a castle high in the clouds.
The giant.
So, Mrs. Giant hid Jack in the oven. Isn't this exciting?
Ho, ho, ho! Something smells good enough to eat. Mmm.
Oh, but you don't want to eat that boy.
Cook the boy, woman. Right now.
A protein-rich H.O. cooks in just 3 minutes. 3 minutes? Do your flavor good. We were pan-toasted for finer flavor before we were packed. And notice how we're all precision cut to cook up extra smooth and creamy.
And for extra quick energy and that real H.O. power, well, you know what happened.
Eat of the H.O.
Fearing that Professor Davidson and his associates will learn of his secret plans, Dr. Bremer has his men capture the expedition. The Phantom comes to the rescue and gives battle to the enemy when suddenly...
Beat it, Chris. Natives.
Stop! And this one will take care of the Phantom. I guess we gave the natives a slip, all right. Oh, shoot! Me, Rogan! What's the idea of taking a shot at me? How'd I know it was you? Well, we gotta get out of here. We'll head back for Saipan and tell Bremer the Phantom's dead.
He's certainly gonna be madder than a hornet when he hears we didn't get those keys from Davidson.
How could we get him when he didn't have them?
Wait! We can't leave the Phantom like this.
What, my dear?
He saved us and we have no right to run away. Come on, Byron, let's go back and help him.
Get ourselves killed?
All right, I'll go myself.
Master! Master!
I was afraid they might kill you.
Remember the legend? The Phantom is the man who never dies.
Again, we have to thank you for it.
Right now, you must get to a place of safety.
Oh, where do you suggest we go?
Come to Tonga Village. From there, I can...
Nonsense. It'd be safer to return to Saipana.
That's too far from here to make it without supplies or porters.
He's right, Byron.
Follow me. What are your plans now, Professor?
Frankly, I don't know. I'm undecided whether it's worthwhile to go on without our map.
What map?
We had 6 pieces of ivory known as keys, which when formed into a map, show the location of the lost city of Zulus.
Yeah, if that fellow Prescott hadn't stolen it, we wouldn't be in this quandary.
Who is Prescott?
He was the 4th member of our party. He stole the keys and disappeared the night before we left Savannah.
What makes you so sure that this Prescott was a thief?
He and the keys disappeared at the same time.
Even so, I don't believe Jeffrey stole them.
An honest man wouldn't have left so suddenly without saying a word.
Are you certain he didn't leave you a message explaining why he went away?
I inquired about that at the hotel and was told he positively hadn't.
But I still think you were wrong to have Singapore Smith swear out a warrant for his arrest.
Master, it is time to judge the 3 white men who attacked the expedition.
Bring them before the seat of judgment, that they may have a fair and open trial. Why did you attack the expedition? Answer me.
We were paid to do it.
Who hired you?
Guy from Saipana. His name is Andy Chris.
Why did he want you to assault the professor's expedition?
He didn't tell us and we didn't ask. Why don't you stop gabbing and throw the book at us?
Very well, here's my judgment. You shall be set free presently to return to Saipana. But if you ever again enter this section of the jungle, your lives will be forfeited to the Tonga tribe. Guards, these prisoners will be taken to Saipana Trail and released.
Why, he's almost a king, with power of life and death.
Master, was it wise to free those men?
Yes, Suba. I'm certain they'll lead me to the man who's in back of all this. That's why I'm leaving for Saipana.
Saipana?
I must find the man who paid those hirelings to assault the Davidson expedition.
Suba understands.
Good. I won't be gone for long. Oh, the guests. I'll leave them in your care. You needn't say where I've gone.
And you say you're positive the Phantom is dead?
No one could come out of that explosion alive.
But you failed to get the keys from Davidson.
I told you I searched every one in his expedition, and none of them had anything that even looked like them.
I can't understand that. Long saw Singapore Smith give them to Davidson at the hotel.
Maybe the old crook double-crossed the professor and stole them back later on.
Well, I hadn't thought of that. Oh, come in, Count. Count Salento, meet Andy Chris.
Hello. Hi.
Chris is the man I sent out to convince Davidson it would be unwise for his expedition to continue.
Did the professor accept your advice?
I think we stopped him from any further desire to go into the jungle.
I have some good news also. The munitions arrived safely and can be picked up at the warehouse.
That's fine. Chris, get your boys together and pick the stuff up at the warehouse tonight. Get them into the jungle right away and start arousing the natives.
Right.
Who is it?
The Phantom, Rusty.
Well, come in. What are you doing inside, Phantom, and why in this disguise?
There's someone here in town anxious to get rid of the Phantom and stir up the natives. That's why I came in this outfit. And the name is Walker.
Mr. Walker, at your service. Now, who do you suspect?
Well, maybe I'll be able to tell you about that later. Meanwhile, I want to leave Devil here with you, while I pay the thieving Smith a surprise visit.
All right, I'll take care of the dog.
Devil, you stay with Rusty. See you later.
You bet, and a lot of good luck. Here, come in.
I hope I'm not intruding, Mr. Smith.
Who are you? What do you want?
My name is Walker. I'd like to have a look in your safe.
Certainly. I'm always glad to open my safe for strangers.
Now, will you open the safe? And keep your trap shut.
All right. There's the money.
Lay it on the floor. Take everything out and put it down beside the money.
Have another one, Larker. It's on the house.
I'll take a rain check. I got to go in and talk to Singapore.
Oh, wait a minute. I'll go in with you.
Insurance policies.
Put them down.
Hope Singapore's in a good humor.
I'm afraid you're going to be disappointed. He's had a grouch on all day.
Well, there's everything I've got in the safe. Now take what you want and get out.
You haven't shown me what I come after yet. Take out that little box.
Just what did you come after, mister? Take off those blinkers and maybe you can see what I've got in my hand.
Oh!
Where's my gun? I'll go after him.
Better not. He's a tough baby. Anyway...
Where's the guy and where'd he come for?
I don't know. I never saw him before. Anyway, he didn't get anything.
Back your cart in here, Marson. We'll get the stuff out. All right, boys. This is it. Everything marked canned goods. Fumigating room. Danger.
All right, boys, let's get this stuff out.
Hey, who uses this room? Rusty Fenton. He fumigates his furs in here. Nice looking skins. Come on, give me a hand. Yeah.
What's the matter, boy?
Well, that's what I call service, Rusty.
And does devil know your footsteps?
Hiya, fella.
How'd you come out?
No luck.
Better sit down and have some supper.
Might as well. Say, what do they keep in that old warehouse at the edge of the clearing, Rusty?
Almost everything, I guess. I've got some furs there myself. Why?
Oh, I saw some fellas carrying out boxes and loading them on an ox cart.
At this time of night?
Yeah. That's why it struck me as funny.
Say, those furs of mine are valuable. I better get over there and see if they're all right.
Okay, I'll go with you. No, Devil, you stay here. We'll be right back.
Ain't furs there, Lodi.
Now, what are you trying to do? Kill me?
Oh, shut up. Those guns ain't loaded.
No, but if this crate was loaded with dynamite...
Well, I wouldn't have dropped it. Come on, grab a hold. Let's get this load of rifles out of here.
Rifles, eh? I've seen those men before. They're members of a group that's trying to destroy the peace of the jungle.
They'll do it, too, if they ever get guns to those natives.
It's up to me to see if they don't. From here on, I work as a phantom. Rusty, you slip around and cover the men at the cart. I'll get into the warehouse and cover the others.
All right.
We'll never get all this stuff in one cart. I'll say we won't. With a little luck, we can make 3 trips this week.
Hold it. Get your hands up high.
Stop where you are. Reach! Bring him in, Rusty.
Come on.
Come here, Rusty, and take their guns.
Let me wait. You'll arouse the townspeople. We'll get rid of them the quiet way. Where's the other guy?
He's out cold.
Now all you gotta do is turn that little valve. I guess that'll take care of him. All right, boys, let's finish loading and get out of here.
Who'll be able to stop Dr. Bremer now? And what will become of the Davidson Safari? Don't fail to see The Ghost Who Walks, the next thrill-packed episode of The Phantom at this theater next week.
Be on the lookout for dangerous dirt, drippy rain, and torchy sun. They're car killers.
Now listen, you guys. Dangerous dirt's gonna handle the dirty work on this job, see? Yeah.
Okay, Jocko. Just because my name is Drippy Rain, that doesn't mean I'm all wet.
Take it easy, boys. Torchy sun'll make it plenty hot for 'em.
Wait, Jocko. Look up in the sky.
It's a bird.
It's a plane.
No, it's a turtle.
A turtle?
Yeah, super turtle.
Everybody wants to get into the act, but I'll stop them because Tidal Wax Auto Polish with Brillium gives your car a super brilliant hard shell finish that protects it like an invisible garage. A full year's supply, only $2.
Turtle Wax gives a hard shell finish. Turtle Wax!
Halo, everybody, halo.
Halo Shampoo presents the inside story of the Lonesome Mermaid.
What can I do about my hair? It's so dull and stringy looking, the sailors never whistle at me anymore. And for a mermaid, that's serious.
Look, Toots, here's the answer to your problem. Use Halo shampoo. Soaping dulls hair. Halo glorifies it.
Halo means natural beauty. The first time that you use it, you need no special rinsing after you use it. So Halo, everybody, Halo. Halo shampoo, Halo. Halo, everybody, Halo. Halo is the shampoo that glorifies your hair.
So Halo shampoo, Halo.
Remember, Halo leaves hair fragrant, dandruff-free, and wonderfully easy to manage. Because Halo's not a soap or an oily cream.
So Halo, everybody, Halo. Halo shampoo, Halo.
Hi, I'm Margaret Lindsay. If you'd sort of like someone to whistle at you, let Halo shampoo help you out. Because Halo leaves your hair soft and fragrant, shining with colorful highlights. Glorify your hair with Halo, America's favorite shampoo.
When Sally came to the city, temptation faced her wherever she turned. But Sally was lucky. Her conscience was never far away.
Stop, Sally. You know that eating between meals is bad for your figure.
But I'm hungry, and dinner won't be for hours yet.
In that case, choose chiclets, because chiclets are so refreshing and satisfying.
Yes, chiclets are handy when you're hungry between meals. They're so refreshing and satisfying. Not only that, they're delicious. You see, every box of chiclets contains the flavor of 100 dewy fresh mint leaves, locked in by Chiclets' exclusive candy coating. So remember, when you're hungry between meals, chew Chiclets. You'll find they're so refreshing and satisfying.
Chew chiclets.
No, that's not big enough. No, that's not big enough either. That's more like it. We're delighted to have you with us, and we extend a cordial welcome to you. We've lined up the top stars from Hollywood and from all over the world to entertain you on our giant screen with the new, colorful motion pictures you've been hearing about and reading about. To add to your enjoyment, we're all wound up to bowl you over at intermission time with live wire service at our snack bar, where you'll find a tempting variety of favorite foods and beverages. Now it's showtime, folks. And you can be sure it's the best show in town. Your continued patronage is very, very welcome.
Johnson got plenty pictures monkey. Not much film left.
We've got plenty of film back at our base.
Film at base not help Warner catch animal pictures for museum today.
I suppose you're right, but... Haji, do you see anything up there in those trees besides monkeys?
No, Warner, what do you see?
Thought I caught a glimpse of a man. White man.
I've heard many stories about Jungle Boy who live in Tree Bonnet. But how'd you not believe?
Start the car forward slowly. He's gone.
Not gone, Warner. Never was there.
Don't be too sure. Now what?
If Warner come here to take animal pictures for museum, look, please.
Very fine specimen.
Come, Warner. Lucky we're downwind.
Along the lens, Haji.
Look, Warner!
Get the car, Haji, quickly. Haji, faster! Ride smoothly, Haji, smoothly!
Wanna say drive fast, wanna say drive smooth. Which way wanna want?
Both.
Yes, wanna.
Where'd he go?
Down under.
Well, he can't stay under forever.
Maybe can do, Bwana. Men say him part devil.
But you don't believe that, eh, Haji?
There he is, Bwana.
No, it's too far away to mean anything, even with this long lens. Let's go back and see if the Emir can tell us anything about this jungle boy.
From the village of Rendiji.
Ah, Johnson Effendi. You do us a great honor by making the hidden city the base for your photographic expedition. A seat for our friend, quickly.
I just had an amazing experience, Your Excellency. I hope that you can explain it for me.
I am of the village of Stambul. I have here our tribute, and also orders not to surrender it without an accounting.
What kind of an accounting, my friend?
What happens to all this?
You will have to go to my superiors for that. I am only the district emir.
You are not even the true emir. You usurped the office when Saud Faraza was killed.
Saud Faraza was a good governor and my friend. When he was killed, of course I took his office. I was his lieutenant and next in line to succeed him.
Your authority to rule has never been confirmed.
Nor has anyone been sent to replace me. Until such time, I must obey my superiors and levy taxes, even though I may not believe in them.
You say that Saud was a good governor, yet he was killed. Surely not by his own people.
Oh, no, Effendi. By the invaders in the war. They reached even to this tiny outpost of our motherland, the hidden city, as we call it. Saud had a wife and child. I begged him to flee with them to the jungle, with the Europeans. But he was loyal to his people and remained.
But the articles of war wouldn't permit the...
I saw it happen, Effendi. It wasn't very pleasant.
How did you manage to escape?
All is fair in war. I let them believe that I would collaborate with them. Ah, Rashid, what brings you here? Surely no village would trust you to bring its taxes.
No, Excellency, that they wouldn't. I mean, no, sire, I bring no taxes.
Come to the point, Rashid.
Well, it is rumored about the bazaars and marketplaces that one of the girls in your Excellency's household escaped. That is, she fled from your protection.
That is just a rumor.
Oh, yes, just a rumor, just... Well, I talked with her as she passed through my village.
You saw her and didn't return her to me?
That's the favor I would do, Your Excellency. I would substitute a girl who is more beautiful and more loyal.
I can picture the girl you might suggest.
Has Your Excellency ever heard of a girl named Zida of the village of Kempani?
Very well. Who is her father, so that I may ask his consent?
Rashid, Your Excellency, at your service.
You, her father? Tell the maidens of your village that I will see them 2 days from now. Now, be off.
Your Excellency will bless this day, and me with it, I hope.
Getting back to my experience, Hassan.
Ah, yes.
Have you had any reports of a half-wild jungle boy in the woods hereabouts?
Jungle boy, Effendi?
He seems to live with the animals. The natives call him Bomba. Say he's sort of a jungle demon.
Suppose we discuss it later, when I've finished here. I have no idea who this Bomba, as you call him, may be, Effendi. I've heard stories about him, but I assumed that they were merely folk tales.
Naturally. But now that we know there is such a person, it doesn't seem right to let him go running wild through the jungle. I'd like your permission to track him down.
Of course. If you need any more men, you have only to ask.
I have enough men for one party, but I was hoping your Highness might outfit a second group to work with us.
Better still. I shall lead them myself. When do you say we start?
Why not tomorrow?
Fine. You heard, Abdullah?
The party will be ready by sunrise, Excellency.
And now, with your Highness's permission, I'll retire and begin my preparations.
Granted before you asked, Effendi. It must be the same one, Abdullah, eh?
They could hardly be two alike. Will your Highness see if I have arranged our shares equitably?
If the Americans should capture Bomba and learn the truth, there will be no more taxes to divide, Abdullah.
Have no fear, Your Highness. He won't be captured alive. I shall be with the party.
Hello, Hassan.
Greetings, Effendi.
Your party is heavily armed. You're not intending to kill the boy, are you?
Of course not. These are just a few precautions against animals. You found no sign of him, I suppose?
None.
Are you quite sure you really saw him? Or did your imagination...
I'm quick, Bonner. Had found tracks of Jungle Boy. Right here, Guana.
The grass is too heavy. I don't see any tracks.
Guana not have tracker's eyes. Look, go up tree. See, Guana?
I see him.
You fool, we came to capture the boy, not to kill him.
I did not shoot him, Effendi. I only cut the vine he was on.
And the fall may have killed him. See, you're not to be trusted with this. We have no time to waste in wrangling. Come.
I'm certain he fell somewhere near here.
Scatter out and search under every bush.
And remember, the boy is not to be harmed.
Where is the boy? I saw him. What happened to him?
I think he saw me, Effendi, and killed himself rather than be taken alive.
If you had called to us, this would not have happened.
I was afraid that he would hear my shout and escape, Excellency.
I guess there's no hope, my friend.
Wait. He can stay under an impossible length of time. He did it yesterday.
morning, Zita.
Good morning.
Aren't you going to join us?
No, no, thank you.
Well, you know that Hassan Emir is to visit our village today.
So I've heard.
Why don't you make ready then? Bathe, perfume yourself.
I have seen the Emir. He's a lizard.
Mustn't let her cheat herself. Come on.
Oh, no. No, please.
Come on.
You mustn't move, please. I'll go for help. Don't be frightened. I'm a friend. Drink this. It will give you strength.
Who are you?
I am Zida, of the house of Rashid. Drink. And you?
I am Bomba.
Of what house?
No house. Bomba live in cave. What's this for?
To heal your wound. It's not serious, and I've sealed it against further bleeding. How were you hurt?
Men try catch Bomba. One throw knife.
But why?
Not know. Bomba not hurt man. What's that?
Nothing to be afraid of. Lie still and I'll see. It's nothing. Only the villagers, greeting the visitors from the hidden city.
In the name of our village, greetings to His Excellency, Hassan Emir.
You're overstepping yourself, Rashid. I am head man of the village.
No offense, Mahmed, no offense. But it is business with me that has brought the Emir. I'll go to fetch my daughter.
Not so fast, Rashid. Your daughter hasn't been chosen yet. First I must see the other maidens of the village.
But there are no other maidens, Excellency. Only hags. Some as old as 19.
Are you speaking of my daughter, Alita?
No, Mahmed, no. But at your advanced age, you need her to care for you.
Suppose you call the other maidens, so that my decision will be a fair one.
Yajaz, Harun, Mamulek, come quickly.
So you're still tending this boy you fished from the river and moved into my tent?
Allah dropped him into my hands, Father. And you know hospitality is the first law of the Prophet.
Yes, it's very easy to be generous with someone else's property. Harry Zida before His Excellency makes a bad choice, and I will lose my chance at honors and riches. You smell of medicine and goat's broth. Here, my mother's wedding veil. Put it on. And some rose on your cheeks and purple on your eyes. As for you, I will be pleased to have my bed once again, when you're finished with it.
Bomba not understand.
The Emir has come to choose a new maiden for his household.
That not good?
For some, maybe, but not me.
Then better run away to jungle.
With you?
No.
Well, I couldn't live in the jungle alone.
Then better go with Amir.
She's beautiful and almost entirely recovered from sleeping sickness.
I don't think His Excellency will choose me for my beauty. You try to sleep. I won't be gone long.
Charming, isn't she, Excellency? You're walking without a stick now, Alita. Rheumatism no longer bothers you then, eh?
Rheumatism?
Oh, there you are, my dear. Zita, where did you get this clothes? Oh, never mind now. Come on, come on, come on. Your search is over, Your Highness. Behold, Zita. Zita, my lovely one. Uh-huh. You see, His Highness is stupefied by my daughter's beauty.
Is this what you call beauty?
What have they done to you? You would do that to me and make a fool of me before His Excellency and rob me of my place at court. Your Excellency must forgive my daughter's little joke. She only did it to entertain you. She's got a great talent for entertaining, sire. She dances and sings and makes wonderful spice cakes.
What do you think, Abdullah? Do you think she'd be a wise choice for my household?
As you say, sire.
Wouldn't take you long to pack a few things, would it?
I don't...
Oh, she doesn't have much to pack, Your Excellency. We have been poor up till now. Run along, child. We mustn't keep His Excellency waiting. Run along.
What do you think of my choice, Johnson Effendi?
She didn't seem too happy about it.
She's very young.
Yes, very.
Wait, Excellency. We have forgotten to discuss the details of our little bargain.
My father has sold me to that lizard, but I swear Bomba! Bomba!
Zita, His Excellency is waiting. You mustn't make him impatient, or he... Zita. Zita, where have you hidden? Zita! Zita! Sound the alarm, Ahmed. My daughter has gone. Disappeared.
What nonsense. How could she disappear?
Oh, it must be that boy. I knew from the first that he had come to put a curse on my house.
Stop babbling. What is this talk about a boy?
She fished him from the river. I knew that he was a devil. I warned her, but no, she had to give him shelter, tend to his wounds.
The jungle boy, it must be.
Send a runner back to Hidden City. Bring some of my men, all of them armed.
Why the guns, Your Excellency?
Do you think the boy should live after dragging that child off into the jungle?
We don't know that she was taken by force. Perhaps she wanted to go.
Do you think she would prefer life in some cave to the ease and comfort of Hidden City?
It's not impossible.
If that proved to be the case, I assure you...
The men will be here by dawn, Excellency.
The search will start the moment they arrive. You have sleeping quarters available in the village?
My poor house is at your disposal, Your Excellency.
Maybe Bonner think it's a good idea we start search now.
It's a very good idea, but where do we start the search?
May not go this way, people see. Must go by river.
We better separate so no one will suspect. We'll meet somewhere outside the village and decide what to do.
didn't you wait for me? You must have heard me calling you.
Go home.
Why did you take off the medicine I put on?
It's better.
Let me help you.
Go home.
But I only did what you told me to do. You said to run away.
Say run away to jungle. Not follow Bomba.
Well, how am I going to eat?
Same as Bomba. Same as monkeys.
Bomba! Bomba! Help me, I'm caught! Bomba, help me! He'll kill me! Bomba! Bomba!
Get vines! Quick! Tie feet. Hurry, hurry. Tie feet, I can't hold it. Go home.
Haven't you any gratitude? Didn't I pull you out of the river and save your life?
Bomba saves Zita's life, too.
Well, won't it die if you leave it this way?
Break loose soon.
Look. Why do we have to go in here?
Lose tracks, men not follow.
But it's too muddy. I'll get all dirty.
Go home, then.
Mama, help me. I'm stuck. You can't leave me here. You look funny.
You think you look pretty?
Bomba, we mustn't go in the river. It's very deep, and I can't swim.
Zita not swim?
No.
Goodbye.
Cross river here, Bwana. Lose tracks.
Looks like the girl's still with him.
Yes, Bwana.
Well, I suppose there's only one thing to do. See if you can find a log we can float our gear on.
sun is low. It'll be dark soon, and I'll be afraid.
Sita afraid? Why'd she come to jungle?
Because I'm more afraid of Hassan. And because I like you very much. Don't you like me just a little?
No? Bomba much trouble. Stand in hands.
Why?
Climb tree.
What for?
Sleep.
In that?
You like sleep on ground with snakes and scorpions?
Set up high.
So it is. We should have been on our way an hour ago.
Have found trail, Bonner. Not very easy to see.
One consolation, it'll be just as hard for Hassan to find.
Bomba! Bomba!
Every morning a good morning.
You frightened me. I thought you'd run away.
Bomba not run away. Bomba hungry.
Let me do this. You go catch another. For yourself.
Why you make smoke? Men see, find Bomba.
See smoking trees, might be Bomba.
See to much trouble. Make smoke, spoil fish.
You can catch another one.
Can I catch smoke? Someone see? Maybe you want men find Bomba. You want men find Bomba?
No, Bomba. Please, you're hurting my arm.
Bomba, go now. You stay.
Please, Bomba. Would you send me back to Hassan?
No. Go home to Father.
It's the same thing. He'd send me to Hassan.
You not like Father?
I don't know. He's usually good to me. But he doesn't love me.
All father loved child.
But he's not really my father.
Where Father? Bomba take you to him.
I don't know where he is. You see, I don't even know who I am. No, really, Bomba. One day I woke from a deep sleep. I was in the jungle. Who I was, where I came from, I remembered nothing. I only knew that I was afraid, as if someone were chasing me, to kill me. So I ran and ran. And when I could run no farther, Rashid found me. He took me into his house and raised me as his own daughter. You don't believe me.
Yes, Bomba believe. Maybe Bomba know who you are.
What do you mean, Bomba? How could you know who I am?
One day, long time ago, Bomba in jungle. Hear many guns. He swing through trees to see why they shoot. May not hurt you. Bomba go. Come back soon. Help Zita.
Good morning, Zita.
Good morning.
Well, you gave us quite a chase, but I guess we found you in time. Where's the jungle boy?
Jungle boy? What would I know of a jungle boy? I fled from Hassan and his men.
Listen, I know he was with you, and I know you want to protect him, but you've got to trust me. Hassan's men are looking for him, and if they find him, I think they intend to kill him.
Oh, Effendi, they mustn't kill him. He knows my true identity. He was going to tell me when he saw you and ran away.
You mean you don't know?
No. All I remember is...
Good morning. You travel fast, Hassan. I was several hours ahead of you.
You followed a dim trail. Your boot heels made it simpler for my men. Where's the boy?
Zita says she hasn't seen him.
Look around. His footprints are everywhere. Scatter out. Deal with him as you would with any other animal.
Just a minute, please. What has he done to deserve this treatment?
Did he not kidnap this poor child?
He did not. He tried to send me home, but I wouldn't go.
Even so. It was you, Effendi, who said that he should be captured.
I suggest you leave his capture up to me. It'll be safer for everybody.
I don't think I understand.
The last time your men searched for him, he was almost killed. Oh, by accident, of course.
Your real meaning is still not clear, Effendi.
If another such accident should happen, I would be forced to report it to your superiors. An investigation might prove awkward.
As you say. It is of very little importance to me. Abdullah, prepare a litter for Zita.
With your Excellency's permission, I'll take up the trail. I'll see you later at the hidden city.
Girl says she not know who she is. What that mean, Bwana?
I'm not sure, Haji, but if it means what I suspect, both she and the boy are in real danger from Hassan.
Welcome to the hidden city, my child. the matter, Zita? Are you ill?
No, I have the strangest feeling that I've been here before, Your Excellency. And yet I know I haven't.
I'm sure you haven't.
Oh, we would have known it.
Come, let me show you your new home. It has some advantages over your father's tent.
Oh, it is lovely, Your Excellency. But I'm not used to such splendor. If you please, I think I'd be happier at home with my father.
But your father will be here with you, my child.
In fact, he's already here, ready to welcome you and pay his respects to His Excellency.
You take strange liberties with another's home during his absence, Rashid.
Oh, 1,000 pardons, sire. I must have fallen asleep while waiting for Your Excellency.
Waiting for me? Why?
To discuss the office to be assigned to me in your household in return for my consent.
Ah, and what office would you be willing to accept? Grand Vizier?
Oh, Your Highness, you flatter me. I hardly aspire to anything
The keeper of the district purse, perhaps.
That would do admirably. The keeper of
Keeper of the gate, that's what you will be.
A gatekeeper.
Either that or you go back to your goats and chickens. Choose.
I accept. Oh, yes. I accept, Your Excellency. I accept. Yes. Yes. And never will I forget Your Excellency's generosity. Never.
You're tired, my dear. Follow these girls. They will prepare your bath and give you suitable clothes.
No, Your Excellency,
There will be time for talk later.
And may the fleas of 1,000 camels nest in your beard.
It is not likely the Ferengi will be able to capture the jungle boy.
Has it occurred to Your Highness he may go back to the coast for help?
In that case, he will need his car.
So?
So, it might be wise to remove some of its parts. As a temporary measure, of course.
Your Highness thinks of everything.
Keeper of the gate. May the fleas of 2,000 camels nest in his beard. Abdallah is a man of many parts.
Oh, the Ferengi may return to the coast. The engine must be in good order.
Oh. And will it run better with that part missing?
I'm taking it with me to repair it. Don't mention a thing to him. I wish no thanks.
Night comes soon. Bomba, help.
How did you get in here?
No time talk. Where Bomba hide?
There's no place to hide in here. I know.
Zita, may I come in?
Not yet, Excellency. In one moment. Storeroom at the end of the passage.
Zita.
Coming, Excellency.
We have come to escort you to... Couldn't the girls find you any better clothes than these? Call them at once.
No, please. These other clothes they brought they didn't fit.
I believe there are some new clothes in the storeroom that would fit her. Are there not, Abdullah?
Yes, Excellency.
Don't trouble yourself, sire. Let me find them. Show me the way.
The trunks are probably locked. The storeroom is at the end of the passage.
I thought I heard a muffled cry for help, sire.
I heard nothing, but you better have a look anyway. This is the one.
These are enough, sire. More than enough.
Excellency, there is an intruder hiding somewhere on the grounds.
No one could get past my guards.
The guard on the roof has been attacked and left bound and gagged, sire.
Who would dare such an outrage? Open it. That's enough.
Please don't kill him, Excellency. I'll send him away, I promise.
Send him away? After all the trouble we've been to capture him? What have you told the Ferengi, Johnson?
Aren't we wasting time, sire? Bullet through the head with
I must find out how much he told Johnson so I will know how to proceed. Tie him up. Get out.
Welcome to the hidden city, Effendi.
Thank you, Rashid. I suppose Hassan has returned with your daughter.
Yes, Effendi. She's happily installed in His Excellency's household.
You mean you're happily installed?
Bad thing, Bwana. Make girls slave.
Very bad thing, Haji. If I could get her out of there, I'd take her to the coast.
Maybe find a way, Bwana.
Better turn the car around anyway, in case we want to leave in a hurry.
Please, Excellency, you will kill him.
I think not. It is well for you to see what happens to those who displease me.
He's very stubborn, sire.
I will leave him to you. When he is ready to talk, call me.
Perhaps I should tell Effendi that Abdullah removed a small part of the engine to repair it.
Oh, that's very kind of Abdullah. Very kind of you to tell us.
Effendi. Johnson Effendi. They have the Jungle Boy in the storeroom. They're killing him.
Where is it? How can I get to him?
The stairway from the roof. I'll be waiting to show you.
Hold it, Abdullah. Tie him up, Haji. Search him for that missing motor part.
Lie down and face on the floor, please. Lie down!
They'll pay for this. I don't know how, but they'll pay.
Zita says that you know who she really is.
Part true. Bomba see Hassan shoot man, shoot woman. This girl run. Hassan chase Bomba because he see.
Does that help you remember?
I seem to remember a little, and then it all goes again.
Well, is any of this familiar to you?
No. But when they brought me here, I felt sure that I had been here before.
This man and woman Hassan shoot.
That's the old governor of the hidden city. Does the name Saudi mean anything to you? Saudi Faraza? Do you know these people?
Yes, I know them. But I cannot remember.
And the girl?
Why, it is I.
Yes. And your parents, whom Hassan had murdered so that he could become governor.
It is unfortunate that you made this discovery, Effendi.
That shot will bring the other guard.
We can escape by the roof.
We better march out front. The guards know your father. He can lead us out the gate. Guards! 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 Help! I'm in the storeroom. Guards! Guards! I can't outrun them. Forget me. Look after yourself.
Oh, we can't do that.
We separate. Make hard to follow. Haji, that way. You, that way. Don't make noise. Drop rifle. Go back Hidden City.
As you all know, Hassan Emir is dead, and Abdullah is in chains. I'm leaving the hidden city for the coast, where I'll report the episode in detail to the authorities. If you agree, Zita, the daughter of the old governor, will remain to rule temporarily at least.
Where is Zita? And where is the Jungle Boy, so that we may thank him for ridding us of the tyrant?
They mean no harm, Bomba. They're only grateful for what you've done.
Bomba, go now.
This is your home now, Bomba.
Bomba's home in jungle.
You will come back to the hidden city someday, won't you?
Bomba come back, see all his friends. But mostly you.
It's intermission. Rise and stretch time. Time to refresh yourself and visit our snack bar. Got a yen for hot popcorn? Your favorite soft drinks are sparkling cold. The juicy Frank sizzling hot. There's delicious coffee, freshly brewed, and all kinds of ice cream and candy to tempt you. Showtime will be announced loud and clear to get you back to your car in time. So stretch your legs. Come to the snack bar now. It's time to stretch and fetch. See what's cooking at our refreshment counter. You'll find your favorite foods and beverages, plus many new goodies to tempt your appetite and add to your evening's pleasure. Everything's the finest quality. So treat yourself now. Nine minutes to go to showtime. Popcorn, rich with hot melted butter. All kinds of candy. Sparkling soft drinks. Steaming hot coffee. Steamed or grilled hot dogs. Crispy hot fresh French fries. Eight minutes to go to showtime.
I'm sorry, sir. This is a private mountain.
But I only wanted it.
This mountain is reserved for patrons of drive-in theaters.
But
it's a supply depot for all sorts of good things, which people can get at the snack bar. Like soft drinks, hot dogs, good hot coffee, candy bars of all kinds, delicious popcorn, and refreshing ice cream treats.
But I am a patron of this drive-in.
Well, why didn't you say so? Be our guest.
Seven minutes to go to showtime. Hot popcorn, just pop. Fresh roasted peanuts. How about a pizza? None better anywhere. sizzling hamburgers grilled to your taste. We've a large assortment of freshly made sandwiches. Minutes to go to showtime.
Yes, sir. May I help you?
I'd like 2 of those, please.
Hot dogs? Yes, sir.
And 3 of those. And 1 of those. And 5 bars of these. And a cup of that nice hot liquid.
Coffee. Coming right up.
Oh, and 2 bags of those peculiar white puffy material.
You mean our crunchy popcorn? Shall I wrap that for you, sir?
Oh, that's all right. My saucer's just outside.
They come from miles to enjoy our intermission.
5 minutes to go.
Hello there. Give the demonstration of my new invention, the goodies machine. Special for patrons of this drive-in, the machine turns out delicious hot doggies one after the other. And thirst-quenching sodas also. Gives popcorn of the most tasty kind, plain unbuttered. Candy too, crunchy and dandy. Steaming hot coffee and ice cream too. These goodies are at our snack bar, just waiting for you.
To go to showtime.
As everyone knows, rainbows usually have a treasure at the end. Let's follow this one and see if we can find the pot of gold.
Oh, there, and I suppose you've come to claim me treasure.
Well, we'd like to see the gold first.
Faith in there's better than gold in here, me lad. No, just look here, no.
Candy, refreshing soft drinks, popcorn, ice cream, piping hot coffee, delicious hot dogs. Well, that's some treasure, but anyone can buy luscious treats like these at the snack bar of their drive-in theater.
You don't tell me. Do you suppose you could get me a job as a snack bar attendant?
Crowds are thinning out at the snack bar, folks, and there are still 3 minutes till showtime. You can easily make it for something that'll just hit the spot. How about it? Don't waste a second of refreshment time. You'll find such an appetizing assortment of refreshments at the snack bar, you won't be able to decide what to ask for first. All of your snack bar favorites are there, including fresh peanuts, hot popcorn, and candy of all kinds. And believe us, you've never eaten better hot dogs, crisper French fries, or more delicious buttered popcorn. Minutes to go to the snack bar for a quick refresher before showtime. No crowds to buck, just go get it. You'll be sorry you missed your chance to enjoy some of the many tempting goodies waiting for you. Stretch your legs now while the stretching's good. There's still time to get a mouth-watering hot dog, a sparkling ice-cold soda, assorted flavors of ice cream, all kinds of candy, the most delicious steaming hot coffee you ever drank. and freshly popped popcorn piping hot. Make a beeline for the snack bar right now to quench your thirst. One minute left to top off the evening with a treat from our snack bar. Still time if you hurry. Last call for refreshments, folks. Go right this second to get something good to eat and drink to enjoy now or during the rest of the show. The finest quality ingredients are in the fixins of the delicious foods you'll find waiting to tempt your appetite at the snack bar. Extra special good hamburgers, wonderful donuts, ice-cold thirst-quenching drinks. Pizza generously sliced, steaming hot, fresh coffee, ice cream in many flavors. It's showtime, folks. Enjoy the show.
Human mind penetrate the mysteries of the great beyond? Who knows? This picture is based upon an extraordinary experiment carried out by Doctors Hughes and Tooney of the University of Los Angeles. There is no doubt as to its authenticity. Testimony of people participating in the experiment, sworn to by a notary public, preclude the possibility of any fraud. This picture is a combination of factual data mixed with fiction.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Dr. Diaz, Dr. Esther, what a pleasure to have you here.
The pleasure is all ours.
I hope you're feeling well.
Very well, thank you. And you?
The same old laborers, always working.
Trying to find new ways to help patients die painlessly.
Please don't choke. But won't you come in? My husband is in there waiting for you.
Good evening, gentlemen. I'm most grateful to you for having taken the trouble to come to my home this evening.
It's no trouble, Doctor.
We're delighted. Who'd complain at having the opportunity of visiting with such a beautiful young lady as your wife, Flora?
Flatterer.
How are you, Pink Cake?
Fine, Doctor. Please sit down, gentlemen. Thank you.
Dr. Diaz, Dr. Esther, I've taken the liberty of calling you here because I think it's time I revealed something very serious.
Let's hear it, then.
It's about the Aztec breastplate and the bracelet, gentlemen.
How's that? Why, the whole thing was forgotten long ago. It's a closed book, Doctor.
And that's exactly what I thought, too. But things have happened lately that I think you two should know about. My friends, be patient and allow me to tell you a story. Although you already know part of the history, there are some things that you ignore. I think the best thing to do is to begin at the beginning. You both recall, do you not, that occasion years ago, 5 to be exact, when we held a convention on psychiatry in this city. I attended and gave a talk on the results of my studies related to the regression of a patient to a past life through the use of hypnosis. My theory was greeted with amazement and incredulity by the members of the convention. Among others attending that day were you, Dr. Esther, and you, Dr. Diaz. You both had come with Dr. Krupp, and my theory was made the subject of ridicule, and I left the convention bitter and defeated. I got to the house feeling unsure of these ideas. I'd been squelched, but I just couldn't accept the other opinions of my theories. I was sure they could be proven. That night, Flora offered to undergo a hypnotic test. She was fully aware of the danger of the experiment. Assisted by her father and by Pinkate, I hypnotized her. During her past life, Flora had lived among the great peoples of the Aztec. She told us such strange things, amazing things. Far back in those ancient years, her name had been Xochi. She was deeply in love with a brave and high-born warrior called Popoca. Their love was so strong that it would not answer to reason. So they decided to run away, even though it was her sacred duty to preserve her maidenhood and be sacrificed to the god Tecatlicopa. But they were discovered by the tribal priests. As punishment, the warrior was buried alive, and an eternal curse was placed upon him.
Kaki popokaki. Umate me kau ni wiki. Me palkonki. Ni misong gupilia. Ingwani que le huía, mayewi gatinete. Monde malkayelis, moyolo
As for Xochi, she was adorned with the bracelet and the breastplate, which were engraved with hieroglyphics, indicating where the Aztec treasure was hidden. Then they cut out her heart. But as she began to regain consciousness, in the exact moment I came to the end of my little experiment, she struggled and began to shout. Flora had a terrible attack of some kind, and her blood pressure dropped to such an extent that we were afraid she might die. But a couple of weeks later, we discovered that Dr. Krupp, a man who had suddenly become a dangerous criminal in the underworld, had been there spying during my experiment. The experiment had been a complete success, but since we realized that no one would believe us unless we could come up with absolute proof, we decided to search for the breastplate and the bracelet. Flora acted as our guide, and we discovered a hidden passageway beneath the pyramid of Teotihuacan. Professor, I think we're up against a dead end.
It can't be possible. The Aztecs wouldn't build a secret passageway just to have it end up for no rhyme or reason. There must be some way through that wall.
Professor, it sounds hollow.
But it's so thick that it's senseless to try to break through.
Pinkate, lend me a hand, please. Flora, come on.
This must be a little room beneath the pyramid.
Yes, but I know it isn't the temple.
Look what I found! Come here!
What is it?
It looks like a well.
Well, I think it's an air shaft, but undoubtedly it will lead us somewhere.
Probably to the temple.
Well then, what are we waiting for?
Come on.
After descending several flights of stairs, we suddenly encountered the hair-raising face of the god Tezcatlipoca. We had reached the lower temple and the Aztec tomb that Flora had mentioned. And there we came across the skeleton of what had once been Xochi. On the chest lay the solid gold breastplate.
Xochi, this is horrible to think I was she.
You know, we're the first persons to break in here. It's a world that slumbered all these years and begins to awaken now. We've found what we wanted so badly.
No, Edward, don't do it.
Now at last I'll be able to demonstrate this to my colleagues and prove my theory.
It's simply amazing.
Just a few days after I got the breastplate, I asked you all here, including Dr. Krupp, as you'll recall.
Certainly. I'd say that it was the greatest experience of my life.
And mine, too. You must also recall that I said that I'd study the breastplate and that I'd try to decipher the hieroglyphics and see what they meant, since I knew that the message would tell how to find that hidden treasure.
Yes, but I remember your telling us that you also needed the bracelet.
Exactly, Doctor. One object complemented the other. Without the bracelet, it was simply impossible to decipher the code. So I decided to go back for it, in spite of the Aztec curse that surrounded it.
He who defiles the tomb of the Aztecs and finds the sacred plate will run the risk of death in his family as well, until the breastplate is replaced.
I depended upon the help of my father-in-law and of my good friend, Dr. Pincate. So once again, the three of us got together and returned to the tomb. When we reached there, and I was just about to pick up the bracelet, my father-in-law stumbled on something and called my attention to it.
Look here. Look there. Doesn't that grave belong to Popoca?
Yes, according to the legend, it does.
In that case, where is he now?
We heard a strange shuffling noise that was coming in our direction. And then out of the darkness appeared the ghastly and terrifying Popoca. The Aztec warrior had come back to life. Come back to life to retrieve the objects that had been left in his care for eternity. Let's put out the lights. I have an idea. I don't think he can stand it. Turn them on. Shine them in his face. Turn them off again. Lights again. You better run. I'll follow you. Pincate! Professor, help me! Whoa, pull me faster! To be perfectly frank, I thought my time had come. If it hadn't been for my friends, I'd have been torn to pieces.
It's incredible. A mummy comes back to life after hundreds of years in a sepulcher.
Dr. Diaz, you have my word of honor that the story I have been telling is the truth. Popolka, as I told you, was punished because he loved young Xochi. His curse was to guard the priceless bracelet as well as the golden breastplate, to do so for all eternity. Under this terrible curse, his poor soul would never find repose.
Continue, Edward.
Well, the bat on many occasions tried to steal these objects that I had found. Time passed rapidly. I thought the whole business had been forgotten. But I found that the Aztec curse still followed us. One night, the mummy came to this house to get his treasure pieces, and he kidnapped Flora. He tied her to the sacrificial stone where the skeleton of Xochi had lain for centuries, and placed the bracelet and the breastplate on her. Obviously, the mummy intended to make history repeat itself. He was going to cut out Flora's heart and offer it to the god Tecatlicopa. The three of us rushed to the pyramid to try to rescue Flora, and we stood transfixed for a moment at the scene we saw. The mummy was standing next to the stone. He was holding a knife high in his right hand. I jumped to the floor and luckily was able to hit the blade with a bullet. It lunged at me, and its enormous hands got hold of my throat. Life was leaving me rapidly when Flora's father suddenly held a cross up in front of its face. With this, he was able to hold the mummy at bay while we freed Flora. In a frenzy, we untied her and got her away from the stone. Then the professor ordered us to get her out of the pyramid. His tone was so adamant and I was so concerned for Flora's safety that we obeyed him blindly. But when we got out, I realized that he hadn't followed us, and I decided to go back for him. In that very instant, a tremendous explosion shook the pyramid. The professor had given up his life in order to save ours. Since the mummy had stayed under tons of boulders and the bat had been sent to prison, of course we thought the whole business had come to an end. But it didn't happen that way. The bat, who is really the infamous Dr. Krupp, he broke out of jail. In his mad determination to get my treasure, he kidnapped my daughter and Flora, and then hypnotized her.
Do tell us the rest, my friend. Then what happened?
In this state, she took the doctor to the Aztec tomb. He immediately located the mummy, taking the breastplate and the bracelet. Well, Krupp called me on the phone not too much later. I was ordered to go there and decipher the hieroglyphics to enable the demon to locate the treasure.
And you agreed?
Can't you see that I had to obey? To save my wife who had been kidnapped by the doctor, and my little girl.
But there's another thing that you should know. It'll surprise you to hear that Krupp once said that he needed that Aztec treasure to work on an experiment. He also said that the experiment, of course, was costly.
Now you know how I was forced to do it. I went to Krupp's laboratory and began to decipher the hieroglyphics. In the hands of those criminals, our lives were in grave danger. Our only hope was that the mummy, guided by unknown forces, would be able to find Dr. Krupp's hideout just the way he had found my house on a previous occasion. I dragged the thing out as much as possible, but the moment arrived when I could stall no longer. I finished it.
That's fine.
I hope you'll keep your promise now and set us all free, Doctor.
Eh? Oh, yes. You know what to do now, don't you, Bruno?
Just what are you going to do? Murder us?
What do you think?
You unscrupulous pig!
No! Doctor, help me! Can't you hear? No! Help me! No! Please help me! Help me!
Mummy realized who the criminals were and settled accounts with them. Then, when he saw the doctor trying to escape, he picked him up like a rag doll and threw him into a pit full of rattlers. Afterwards, with the breastplate and the bracelet in his hand, he slowly shuffled away into the darkness and soon was lost from sight. I'll never forget the strong affection I had for Flora's father. Such a kind man whose intelligent advice brought about our salvation.
And the mummy went back to the pyramid?
No. The explosion destroyed his temple. He had no reason to go there.
In that case, can't you tell us where he is?
Permit me to continue. All these tragic happenings couldn't go unattended. So I went to the police, and they heard the whole story. Then I returned to Krupp's hideout, accompanied by the chief of police and a couple of his men. You can imagine our surprise when we discovered the place was completely empty. The laboratory had been dismantled, and the bodies of the criminals that the mummy had killed had also disappeared. Continuing our search, we hurried to the snake pit. I was awestruck when I realized that the body of Dr. Krupp was no longer down there. Then, to our horror, we discovered that there was a small door in the back wall of the pit through which the doctor could have escaped. Obviously, the doctor had escaped, and strangely, I don't think he'd been bitten.
The man's running loose.
So that would mean that the doctor kept trying to come by those articles so that he could locate the treasure.
You're right, my friend. He did just that. He began to bother us a couple of weeks later. It happened quite suddenly, you see. One dark night.
This is the house.
Do you really think this plan of yours is going to work, Doc?
You'll see. Now, I want you to be quiet. Keep still and don't make the slightest noise. Flora, it is my wish that you come to my side. Flora, I command you to come to me. Flora, I command you to come to me. Flora, are you listening? Come here to me. Flora, do not try to fight it. Come here. Flora, do not try to fight it. Come here. Flora, are you listening? I command you to come to me. Flora, you are to do as I command. Come here. You can hear the waves that are being sent out by that mummy, can you not? I know well that you're able to lead us to him.
Yes, I can.
Then tell us, where is Pepoka?
In the ancient cemetery.
Come with me.
What are you doing here? Answer me! What are you doing here?
Come now, Flora. Come on, we must hurry. The place?
Yes.
You devil. You stinking devil. Oh, I'd like to chop your rotten flesh to pieces.
It'll certainly be great to do so, but you know it's not possible now. We're going to make my experiment, so we must wait.
Wait. When I got so much hate eaten down deep inside of my guts, you ain't got no idea what it is to live like this. Hiding myself from everyone and everything. Just because of that stinking monster.
Calm down now. I promise you that he'll be destroyed. But give me time. Just a little time. It won't be too long before you can have your revenge. Let me get the breastplate first, the bracelet. So near to them, and yet so far because I can't touch them. It's too dangerous to do it. He'll wake up in an instant and destroy us. But I'll get him back. I swear it. No matter how long it takes me. You devilish mummy. Come on, we better go now. We'll be needing a lot of time if the plan I have is going to work out.
Anything you say.
Come, Flora. Now listen to me well, Flora. You'll go up to your room, and you'll go to sleep. And when you awaken, you'll act quite normally. And you won't recall a thing. Do you understand? You won't recall a thing. Now walk. Go on. Go on.
Well, good morning.
Good morning, sweetheart.
You must have been very tired. We were waiting down here to have breakfast with you. We could both eat a horse.
Bacon and eggs, like always?
Nothing for me, Maria. I have a terrible headache, dear.
What's that you've got on your gown?
It's all dirty. That's funny.
You've been down in the cellar.
No, sweetheart. I don't know.
But look at your slippers. They're all muddy.
Now, come on. What have you been up to?
Nothing. It's funny. These are new slippers. I just bought them. And now they're dirty.
I think you went out last night.
No. After I took my bath, I went to bed because I was tired.
Yes, but you got up later on, didn't you?
I did? No.
Yes, because I woke up a couple of times and you were not in bed.
No, you're mistaken, darling. I assure you I didn't leave my bed for a second.
You went out last night, honest, Mom.
Come on, let's forget the whole thing for now, all right? Remember, she has a great imagination. Tell me, has your headache passed?
No. I'm going to lie down for a while. Excuse me, please.
You children go out and have your breakfast.
Yes, Daddy.
Come on, Piquet, I want to talk to you.
Oh, boy, what a liar you are. You shut your big mouth. You're the liar.
Piquet, I'm very worried. This attitude that we've observed in Flora is not normal. What's more, I'm afraid that the bat has something to do with this.
Then you really think that child was telling the truth about it? And that her mother got up and went out?
Yes. It's quite probable.
But Flora insisted she didn't leave her bed for a second.
Because she can't recall anything. When she got up last night, she was sleeping.
I don't understand it. It seems impossible.
I'll tell you what I think. She was hypnotized and could be under post-hypnotic suggestion. So it seems to me that the bat controls her from a distance. It's logical. This strange attitude with Flora indicated that unscrupulous villain Krupp made her leave the house during the night.
But where did they go to?
Can't you guess what he's trying to do? You certainly know what he's after, the breastplate.
And besides that, the bracelet.
Precisely, Pinkate.
Then you think that she was made to go along with Krupp, and he wanted her to guide him to find the mummy.
Exactly, and you and I must go there. I'm going to find out if that scoundrel stole those objects.
But that'll be difficult. You can't investigate without any clues.
Yes.
Listen to me a second. Suppose we took her slippers to the laboratory to have that mud analyzed. That could help us, don't you think?
Yes, yes, that might just be the solution. We'll take them, but I don't think she should find out. We'd better do it all in secret. Come on.
Yes, now I'm quite sure. It's embedded in the dirt. Of course, it's a small quantity, Doctor, but your suspicions are correct. They're pieces of marble.
You're sure it's marble?
Can you identify its source? Is it a special kind?
No, it isn't, but it's a fine quality. It might be a Carrara marble, I can say that. It's used in the construction of mausoleums, as far as I know.
Thank you.
This is the last cemetery. We've seen all the others. If we don't find anything here, we'd better forget about it.
Hello there.
Good evening. Tell me, are you the watchman here?
Yes, sir. Anything I can do for you?
Oh, yes. We'd like to ask you a few questions.
We'd like to know if you've seen anything strange the last few weeks or more recently. Anything very suspicious in or around the cemetery pertaining to one of the graves.
Are you from the police?
Yes, that's right, my friend, and we're after a very dangerous criminal whom we suspect has been hiding in one of the cemeteries around the city.
Well, the fact is, something pretty doggone curious did happen. Just 2 nights ago, I was surprised to run into a young woman here wearing a kind of white robe. She seemed to be asleep, and 2 men entered the grounds with her. And when I asked them who they were, one of the guys slugged me, and they left me out cold here on the ground.
Then we'll be taking a look around the grounds.
You can do anything you want. Anything you want.
You see, I was right. At last, we're on the trail.
Now the tough part is yet to come, because we've got to walk around till we find the mummy.
Look, we'd better separate now. Go that way, Pinkate. I'll go over there. Go on.
Edward! Edward, come here!
What happened?
Look!
Come on. Look, the breastplate and the bracelet.
They didn't take it.
All this I've just told you occurred almost 5 years ago. We visited the crypt from time to time to take a look at the mummy, with its breastplate and its bracelet, too.
And the bat, is he still around?
You know, he disappeared from sight. Then, just a couple of days ago, we read an article that is very interesting. We were profoundly surprised by it. According to the article, a couple of nights before, a cadaver had been robbed from the amphitheater.
And the individual who did it was the bat, of course.
Yes. In the beginning, we had some doubts, since the man who had been attacked couldn't offer us a description of his assailants. But later on, our suspicions were confirmed. Yesterday, there was a burglary in the Radiology Institute. The thieves took a machine that uses radium. They also stole a brain out of a laboratory. This time, the police were able to identify the crooks as the Bat and all his band. As a matter of fact, they were almost captured.
Are there any good clues, Doctor?
Lead is the only metal capable of resisting radiation. Lead material in this city is handled by many wholesalers. After visiting the first 3 or 4... good morning, sir.
Good morning. What can I do for you, gentlemen?
We're sorry to be a bother to you, but is it just possible that lately you sent out a large shipment of lead? Could you give me that information?
In the last 2 days?
Or it could be a week, more or less.
Well, let me check. We keep a record of our shipments in this book. Yes, here it is. Exactly 5 days ago, we made delivery of 20 plates of lead shielding 4 inches in width to number 22 Shade Street.
Many thanks.
You're welcome.
After investigating for days, at last we got the address. I think that Bat had made his hideout there, or his laboratory.
Well, I don't see why this thieving Dr. Krupp would go to the effort of stealing radium, a complete human brain, and also the body of some man.
Do you recall that the Bat once told Flora that he was working on a new experiment? I think that is the explanation.
It's possible. But there's no doubt that Dr. Krupp and his criminals are planning to cause trouble.
Certainly, that's also my opinion. Now, I'll tell you why I called you here tonight, gentlemen, because you both are scientists, and you'll be able to combat the situation. Just in case we end up being murdered.
You mean to say you two are thinking of going there without taking the police along?
Yes, because you see, we're still not sure that that's the Bat's laboratory. And the police still don't have much faith in us because of what happened before. Flora, in case we're not back here at the house by 3 in the morning, I'm leaving it up to you to call the police.
Edward.
Freeze, you two.
Dr. Armada. What a pleasant surprise.
Bruno?
A souvenir of the mummy. The boss is going to be very happy to say hello to you two again. Come along. Boss, look what I found out in front.
Dr. Armada and his shadow. This is a pleasant surprise, gentlemen. After such a long time, I come face to face with such good friends. Exactly where did you find them?
Out in the shop there, looking around.
I offer you my congratulations, because you are magnificent detectives. Did anyone else come with them?
Nobody else. I saw them when they drew up in the automobile, alone.
Bruno, aren't you going to attend our guests the way they deserve? Go fetch chairs for the gentlemen.
Sure, right away.
Tell me, how's your beautiful and charming wife, Dr. Armada? I learned about your marriage, and I admit it's a bit late to say it, but receive my congratulations. Pinky, how are you these days? Are you still the champion of right? There's no doubt about it, and I'm glad. Come over here. Who would have thought that you'd be here at the moment to witness this? Because you're about to see something that will astonish you, truly unbelievable. When you feast your eyes on this, I don't doubt that you'll be amazed, Doctor, and you'll be the first to congratulate me. Frankly, I'm happy that you came here to visit us, Dr. Armada. You're a man who is basically an intellectual, and that's why you'll be able to understand the greatness of my invention. I think you remember that time we met. Since then, I've worked day and night without resting for a minute. And during all of that hectic time, I explored powers that no one else knows. All those great mysteries, the very basis of creation.
Then that means that you defy all the limits that were put down by God.
There are certain secrets that we could explore and discover rapidly. And that's why it's such a shame that fear impedes us so, Dr. Amata.
You're completely mad and ignorant also.
Don't you respect research at all? Don't you want to learn to know why a body functions? I do. And at last I found the cause. Take a look at this heart that's beating. It lives. It lives and pulsates because I gave it life. And if I can give life to inert material, why can't I give it to the bodies that are damned to death and decay? No one can possibly imagine how I worked. When I dug in the mud with these hands and entered tombs, I tortured many animals with pleasure to find the answers to man's existence.
You're insane, do you know?
I decided to create a man. A breathing body, a real man. And I have made that dream come true. There you have the greatest creation of man's intelligence. A human robot, Doctor. Tonight I'm going to find out. Tonight I'm going to put it to the supreme test. I'll activate the creature.
But this is monstrous, Doctor.
If it lives, then my triumph will be complete, Dr. Amata. Because I'll get the treasure, and I'll be rich. This thing I created has enormous power, and you'll watch it. Now then, life for the robot. Doctor, watch this.
.30 already.
Don't you think it would be better to call the police now?
I don't know what to do.
No. Let's all wait till 3 a.m. and respect the doctor's wishes.
Suppose they're in danger. Oh, this is great, Doctor! The greatest invention! You can see it standing there. A marvelous machine, a tribute to the great intelligence of man. A human robot. With this shining creature, no human being on this earth can oppose me. Do you understand? Do you know what could have happened to you right now? Had I not diminished the electric force, the current that makes him move, and that is contained in this apparatus? With the slightest twist of this dial, you two would have been converted into atomic dust instantaneously. Because the robot, utilizes radium and has sufficient power to disintegrate anything in the world. Tonight, it meets the mummy. Bruno, prepare the special plates. The lead will shield my truck. Hurry, time is flying. Tonight, my robot has to make a visit, you know, in a certain cemetery. What time is it? 10 minutes to 3. I told you there's no time to lose, Bruno. Hurry, get going!
I want the police. It's urgent. Headquarters, I want to talk to the chief of police.
I want you to stop and think about this. A new kind of world. An army of robots obeying me. The human species. Sheep obeying my orders. A new theory that man has not dared imagine. I'll make some more. Maybe 1,000. Now that I know how, the rest is easy. But for that, I need money. That treasure of the Aztecs. That's why tonight the mummy will give me what I want.
Boss, it's all set.
Fine. You two will stay here and guard our distinguished friends. They mustn't get away. They're an extremely important cog in my plan. I'm sorry that I can't take you along, but you'd only get underfoot. But I'll return, gentlemen, to inform you that I could destroy the mummy. And with the gold breastplate and bracelet in my hands, you'll begin once more to translate the hieroglyphics. This time you're helpless, because no one knows you're here. Dr. Amata.
Let's hurry. I'm afraid for their lives.
Come on, get him! Come on, let's go! Come on! Lock it! Come on, get it! Give me that gun! Come on!
Flora.
What happened here?
Chief, you can arrest those 2 men there in the other room.
Come on.
Dr. the Bat has gone to the tomb where the mummy is. Let's hurry. There's no time to lose.
What's that?
Hurry, Bruno. Take the breastplate and bracelet off of him.
Yes. At last, you devil. At last I'm gonna have my revenge.
Popoka, in memory of the great love that once existed between us, stop all this death and destruction. Take these objects that are yours to guard and go back to the grave of our ancestors, where we should never have interrupted your eternal sleep.
Thank you.